Yo, what's happening? Shouts out to the ends for providing me with this dope hoodie. My man Bishop Brigante, you could go to Shop the Ends on IG and get you one. But this one right here is specifically made for me because you see these street names? These are the names of the streets in Long Beach that affected my life, you know what I'm saying? Long Beach Boulevard. Used to walk down Long Beach Boulevard flat broke, dreaming about being an MC in the game. Atlantic, the Panic. You know, I used to be on Atlantic and Hill where the real ones chill at the Hood Sasa bookstore, the homie Elijah, Wolfwang, Toussaint, you know what I mean? T5, Madman, JC, you know what I'm saying? Khalik the Punisher, you know what I mean? Downtown and many more. Willow. When I got my first independent deal as a teenager, it was on Willow, you know what I'm saying? With Muscle Records, Chucky Miller, you know, 8 Ball. You know what I'm saying? That's where I also did my first cypher with Snoop, Daz, Nate, rest in peace, you know what I mean? It all happened on Willow Ocean. I was homeless. My man Kyrie let me post up at his house on Ocean. You know what I mean? I never forget that. You know what I mean? MLK, world famous VIP. You know what I mean? World famous VIP records with Snoop standing on top of the record store in the video. You already know what that's about. I remember one time I was flat broke. I did some work. The homie Style gave me like 9 bands. I tucked it in my sock and started mobbing down MLK. You know what I mean? Got my first little loot, my first little bag. PCH. The homies had a spot over there. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Delamo. You know what I'm saying? That's where the swap meet. We used to go get the socks and the boxers and the wife beaters and the house shoes. And Delamo swap beat. I also had to do some work over there when I caught a case, and you know how they make you go out and do what they call that shit when you gotta work. I don't know, but I was cutting down bushes and shit on Delamo, man. I won't never forget it because the bushes was lined up against a gate, and they wanted the bushes cut down because homeless people were sleeping in the bushes. So the city wanted us to cut all the bushes down so they wouldn't have nowhere to sleep, no shelter. And I always thought that was some cruel shit, even though I know, you know, we got to do something about that homelessness situation. And I've been homeless before on a real level, you know what I mean, sleeping in abandoned apartments and shit like that. So I always remember, like, damn, they got us out here cutting these people's only shelter when it get cold at night. Linden Avenue, you know, I used to live on Linden, you know what I mean? A lot went down on Linden. It was very active, you know what I'm saying? I learned a lot about the streets on Linden. Artesia, when we go to the north side of Long Beach, you know, I had homies on the north side. We used to get down and rock in the studio on Artesia, you know what I mean? Magnolia on the east side, you know what I'm saying? I had an apartment over there I stayed in with my older brother, you know what I mean? And Lil Half Dead used to be over there all the time, and we used to just sit back and chill, you know, on Magnolia. It was a cool experience, bump our hip-hop music, you know what I mean? Dream about rap. Lakewood, you know, that's the mall area where I used to go cop all my fits, you know what I'm saying, on Lakewood. Same mall that, you know, the infamous beef that started the Tupac and Baby Lane thing happened, you know what I'm saying? I used to walk around that same mall with my Death Row chain on, you know what I mean? Niggas used to follow me. People didn't like the fact that I was moving with the row. So, you know, I had to be in there with that thing on me. And, you know, that's how I got my first gun charge, you know what I mean? In Lakewood, the Lakewood sheriffs pulled me over, you know what I mean? They found that Ruger. Palmer Court, you know what I'm saying? Palmer Court, 7 people staying in one studio apartment. You know what I mean? One studio apartment on Palmer Court right there in the alley. You know what I'm saying? On the east side. And, you know, I'm getting my shit all fucked up already. But yeah, you know, I remember that. I show gratitude that I was able to move beyond that, you know what I'm saying? And you know, God bless me. So, Yeah, 7 people right there in Palmer Court in a small studio apartment the size of a child's bedroom. You know what I mean? We was living in there. It was real. You know what I mean? It was real. We were stacked on top of each other, but we had dreams. Palmer Court, never forget. I ride by all these places now, and I just think about how blessed I am to be where I'm at, and I'm thankful. You know what I mean? So shout out to Bishop Brigante for putting this hoodie together for me. Salute, y'all. Have a good one.